The World Health Organization has caused some COVID confusion after calling on everyone to continue wearing masks and social distancing, even if you're fully vaccinated.
Now, in the U.S., L.A. County officials are also urging everyone to keep wearing masks inside public places like grocery stores and movie theaters. So what is the deal? Our Dr. Frank McGeorge joins us to explain exactly what's behind these mixed messages. Doc?
Yeah, Karen and Jason, so we have clearly seen now that wearing masks reduces the risk of transmitting COVID-19. With the more contagious Delta variant now spreading, some experts are concerned that mask mandates were simply dropped too quickly. But today the CDC is stressing the World Health Organization's recommendation is taking into account the situation worldwide.
Right now, we know as we look across the globe that less than 15% of people around the world have been vaccinated, and many people of those have really only received one dose of a two-dose vaccine. There are places around the world that are surging, and so as the WHO makes those recommendations, they do so in that context.
CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky says the overall situation in the U.S. is more encouraging.
Here in the United States, we're fortunate. We have 3 vaccines that we know are safe and effective. We have 2/3 of the adult population that is fully vaccinated and really quite protected from the variants that we have circulating here in the United States.
But Walensky stressed Americans should follow local recommendations for mask use.
There are areas of this country where about 1/3 of people are vaccinated. They have low vaccination rates, and there are areas that have more disease.
And the recommendations are not one size fits all.
If you have an immunocompromising condition, if you might have had a transplant and you're vaccinated, everybody should consider their own situation if they would feel more comfortable wearing a mask.
Now, it's important to note the city of Detroit is actually one of those places with a lower vaccination rate. According to the state vaccine tracker, right now, just 31% of Detroiters aged 12 and up are fully vaccinated.
So, Frank, what is your advice on mask use right now?
Well, you know, in general, I would encourage people not to think of masks as all or nothing, but rather as a tool to use in situations as needed. Even if you're fully vaccinated, if you're in a crowded place or around people whose vaccination status you don't know, it's perfectly reasonable to put on a mask as an extra layer of protection.
All right, always appreciate the perspective. Thank you, Doc.